What's up, everybody around the world and here in sunny California, especially you guys in Rancho Santa Fe. Today we are here at the Disneyland of all estates. If you love Game of Thrones, if you love Harry Potter, if you love magical estates, then this is going to be the property for you. In a bit, we're going to jump in the show helicopter and take a look at how this property sprawls across Rancho Santa Fe. And then, of course, we're going to get in that magical backyard. But first, let's go take a look inside. Everybody, this is Faye Bashar. When you're talking about luxury real estate, you're really talking Faye here. And of course, we're in beautiful Rancho Santa Fe. Faye, tell us a little bit about this property that everybody's going to get to experience today.
Chateau Enchanted was a French-inspired castle, basically. Everything has been hand-carved, handmade, and imported from Europe. This home is about 14,000 square feet. It has 9 bathrooms in the main house. And then it has a detached cottage, which is about 800 square feet and has 1 bedroom and 2 full baths.
Now, Faye, as we came through that gigantic front gate there, it's almost like we entered a magical kingdom. Talk about the front entryway here.
The front entryway is just, as you said, it's very magical. But once those gates open, you're greeted by this lush garden. The fish pond that you see, all of those fishes were imported from Japan, from the Imperial Garden itself. This is the grand living room. And this is the grand fireplace with the magical mirror on top of it. In front of us, we have the Henry VIII painting that it took 2 fireplace mantles to fuse it together. We can tour the grand hallway. We have stained glass above us that lets the light in. We have the beautiful spicata floors. This grand family room here it's 50 by 35. And you're greeted by 40 feet wood beam ceiling. The chandeliers above us were imported from Europe.
I can't help but notice that there's a bar there as well.
Yes, it has its own refrigerator, ice maker, so everything is right here. We really don't have to go anywhere. And all the draperies you see, they're all handmade. We have app-driven systems for lighting system, for stereo system, the Sonos, the Vantage. All the fireplaces are remotely controlled, so it's easy to function and run this house.
Now, as we flow this way, I mean, just another grand space, a space where you either want to crack a book or maybe when you're entertaining here, you have a pianist come into the property.
This is by far my favorite room. It's the entertainment room. It has the stained glass. The great chandelier from the Beauty and the Beast is right above our head.
Nice.
It's great. So the ceiling is made out of copper.
Wow.
I'm not sure how many pounds of copper, but we're trying to figure that out. Here we have the kitchen, the grand kitchen. This is the main kitchen in the house that has a Gaggenau oven and stove tops, which are all handmade. My favorite part in the kitchen is this island. This is about 10.5 feet. This was imported from Africa, solid walnut wood. They have the copper farm sink. The textures on the wall, I don't know if you've noticed or not, they actually incorporated hay as texture on the wall in the kitchen. Give it that extra oomph about, presenting French country style home. This is the medieval dining room. It gives you the magical feeling of Game of Thrones, Harry Potter style.
Very nice.
They have goblets, they have all these plates that you can have true medieval dinner.
Faye, I gotta sit at the head of the table and I gotta be a king.
Well, too bad you sat down because behind you there are 3 Sub-Zero refrigerators that holds about over 3,000 bottles of wine. Through these doors back here, it's another kitchen. We call it a prep kitchen. It has, again, the Gaggenau ovens and another Sub-Zero refrigerator here. Up here we have an office and a conference room that overlooks the whole garden.
The sports fan in me came out, so I have to give a big shout out to the homeowners. Of course, we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaquille O'Neal, James Worthy, And Faye, I'm gonna lead the way for a second because I've got to do this. Of course, we have one of the best, Kobe Bryant and Magic Johnson on the wall. Beautiful. I've just decided I'm never leaving. I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving the home. This is my new home. And the place that you're gonna wake up and go to bed at night, the master retreat.
You have your own headquarters right here. High wood beam ceilings. You can sit here and watch your TV, or another set of French doors that open to the garden.
And then sitting here, and I can see they beautifully position the bed that you're overlooking that backyard. And if you keep those doors open at night, you get that breeze as you're sleeping at night, dreaming, going into a fairy tale, and then waking up and realizing, hey, this is better than my dreams.
Exactly. The her closet, it's like 4 closets in one. It's huge. There's a closet right here. There's a closet to your side. There's lots of drawers, lots of shelving. So the main closet in the master closet or her closet is the cedar closet.
Gotta have a cedar closet.
Every woman needs to have a cedar closet.
Cedar closet it is then.
You have all these shelving for your shoes and different sections for long dresses, short dresses, and more drawers here. As soon as you enter the spa, you're greeted by heated limestone flooring. We have the shower that has all kinds of different shower heads that gives massages. And right in the middle is the master jacuzzi tub, which is accented by marble. You have the fireplace right there. You have your Millet machine for making cappuccino in the morning. You have a little sink right there. You have, of course, your alcoholic beverages if you feel like having a little cocktail.
Hey, in the morning, I might wake up and it might be one of those days.
Yeah, you never know, right? And then the best of all, it has a refrigerator. This is the dry sauna through this door, so you can catch a little bit of relaxation. There's 2 doors that go out to this little garden that's secluded.
And so private back here, all the trees, and it just is another magical place here at the property. Now, if you do want to join the action and the entertainment and everything that's going on, if we head back through this door, what do we have?
It's all usable acres and different patio sections for your guests to have feel a little variety. Believe it or not, this lot was flat.
Wow.
They actually brought the dirt in and the boulders and gave it a variation. They actually put in a barbecue right here close to the kitchen area. There's another barbecue down there. As we walk down the stairs, you're greeted by this massive waterfall that starts way up here. This is a home for people that love to entertain. They want to own something special. It's just every piece of this house was very well thought out. You really don't need to leave your home. You got your built-in jacuzzi right here. You got your tennis court right there that you can use it as a dual purpose, both tennis court and basketball court.
Very nice. Magic Johnson up in the office would be happy right now.
Yes, absolutely. They built in a wishing well, which is really cute, and they built a bridge over a creek that runs through the property.
If you want true resort-like living, you're gonna get in touch with Faye right now, but we're gonna get you out into the community. Are you ready for some helicopter and some aerial perspective of the home?
I sure am.
All righty, let's go. Alrighty, Faye, looking down at the property, I was surprised that you didn't push me in the pool. I don't know if I would have minded it though.
This home is just endless. 3.6 acres that we only walked about half of. It's gorgeous. Fairbanks Ranch is a gated community. They have all kinds of events every weekend.
Yes, and the thing is, living in this home, you're going to be the epicenter of the fun. Now, one thing that's great about Rancho Santa Fe is even looking at all the different homes, everything's so different. But the cool thing is in living in this property, you're gonna have one of the most unique homes in all of the area.
There's nothing like it. It goes beyond the entertainer's delight. Wow.
We look to our left and in seconds we're at this beautiful golf course.
Don't you wanna just fly down there? This is the Fairbanks Country Club.
Some of the other lifestyle plays that you have from living in Rancho Santa Fe, you're about 5 miles from the beach, 25 to 30 minutes in your downtown. We're just down the road from Los Angeles if you take the 5 freeway. There's beautiful yacht clubs all over San Diego. You could live in this property, have a beautiful boat, and be out on the water in minutes. So this home has it all. You can't beat it.
No, you can't. It makes you feel, you know, that you're in a different world. Within a snap of a finger, you can seclude yourself from your busy day and focus on being in a resort-style living.
Guys, get in touch with Faye today because this opportunity will not last long.
No, it won't. I think that we're going to have people fighting over this one.
What's up, everybody around Southern California, internationally, and of course here in Rancho Santa Fe. Today we are here at this beautiful estate with Rob Lee Valentine, the Executive Director of the Equestrian Division for Pacific Sotheby's International Realty, and of course Sarah, a professional hunter-jumper trainer from South Africa. Rob Lee, give us the overview. What are we looking at here as this home has just hit the market?
Well, we're looking at an amazing opportunity that you don't find very often, because there's an amazing estate home with guest house up there, and then you have the perfect size barn for a private facility, regulation size ring, beautiful green turnouts for your horses, and direct access to the trail. I am crazy about this house. I can't tell you how charming it is. I just have to show you.
We have to give a shout out to Brett Dickinson, who will meet in just a bit for the home tour, but talk a little bit about what you love about this arena here and the facilities as a whole.
I love the privacy. It's nice and cool in the mornings. Then you get the ocean breeze, so even when the California sun comes out, it's still nice and cool. It's not unbearable. As far as the arena is a fantastic size. You have enough space to ride older horses, young horses, train to any level.
Well, thank you guys so much. I'm going to go meet Brett. I know you guys are going to hit the trails, maybe do a little bit more jumping, but overall have fun.
Thank you.
All righty. Good to see you.
Coming over?
Of course.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows Brett from the show. He does all these beautiful homes here in Rancho Santa Fe and of course all over San Diego and really California for that matter. But the facilities, Brett, amazing. What do you think about them?
Well, I love these facilities here. Did you enjoy your entrance into Trinity Ranch?
Yes, and I gotta say I was really impressed. I mean, Sarah's down there jumping the horses. I was almost tempted to jump on a horse, but then I remembered I can't get hurt. I gotta be up here for Brett.
Exactly.
For a quick overview, what's the acreage here? The main house, bedrooms, bathrooms, and then you have a beautiful detached guest house.
It's approximately 4 acres. It's located in the Covenant, which is really the prestigious part of Rancho Santa Fe. You have such notable characters as Michael Jordan and Bill Gates. In the main house, you have approximately 5,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and in the guest house, you have approximately 1,200 square foot, 2 bedrooms and a living room. Each bedroom has its own bathroom. Now, one of the bedrooms my client has turned into his office because the view and the deck area are so spectacular. So you have to be very careful with this guest house because sometimes people stay and they never leave.
I could see how that could happen. Yeah. Now this home, I love it, the privacy. What do you love about the lifestyle of Rancho Santa Fe?
You are 5 minutes from the freeway, you're 10 minutes from the beach, you're 10 or 15 minutes from Del Mar Racetrack.
Well, you have everybody already sold on the home. They haven't even seen the inside yet. Are you ready to go check it out?
Let's do it.
Very nice. Wow, and as you walk in, how impressive is this, Brett?
One of the things important in kitchens is the triangular setup, where you have the sink, the stove, the refrigerator, and then you have the oven and the other stoves. So this kitchen is perfectly set up, especially in this day and age when people are doing more cooking because of all the cooking shows. So people like to watch real estate and they like to watch cooking.
I think we have another show we're going to do coming up. Ty and Brett cooking show. home sweet home. That's what this master retreat says. And then of course you gotta have two big giant doors that overlook the pool. As you said, everybody's gonna come over, they're gonna have a great time, and then they're all gonna go to the guest house and they're gonna stay forever.
And that happens. Sometimes my friend who owns this property, he had a couple friends come, and they stayed practically a year.
Wow.
Because they enjoyed the space so much. Now, what's great about this space is that you do have this indoor-outdoor living, which stays with the theme of the property.
A home of opportunity, and also being out there, you can check on all the grounds, the horses. You can see them right here from your balcony, so you don't ever have to go down there until later in the day when you want to do some riding. We might want to call this the master spa.
It's fully equipped. It has a separate bidet and toilet, full shower. Look at that tub. Is that a tub for entertaining? I mean, for bathing?
All right, here we are, the great outdoors.
What's fabulous about this is you're here in the kitchen, you've cooked up all the food, you come outside, you lay it on the table, you serve your pastis, you serve your red wine, your rosé in the summer. And in the evening, you come over here to this area. This is your sitting area where you burn the fire and make your s'mores. And then as we get a little bit later in the evening, you just walk inside and you have a fabulous movie room right here.
Well, why don't we head down to the pool area here? And as we walk down, wow, how impressive are these palm trees? Of course, you have the beautiful pavilion here that you can read a book, maybe do some yoga here. What do you not have at the property? I was gonna try to put you on the spot, but I think that you guys have covered everything here.
It's the one, come all to Trinity Ranch. Now, my client added the jacuzzi. This was a pool where for the previous owner loved to do laps. We've had so many great parties here over the years. Everyone just ends up flowing into all the rooms, and we do end up in the movie room.
I say we fire up a movie in a bit. We let the stars fill the sky. Brett, you are the man. I want to thank you, Rob Lee, as well. And guys, get in touch with Brett and Rob Lee if you want this new opportunity that's just hit the market here in Rancho Santa Fe. It is one of a kind, and you are going to fall in love with it. Studs.
Hi, welcome.
How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Nice.
When it comes to Rolling Hills, Dory, you are the queen. Talk about this new listing that you have.
Well, this is a beautiful estate. It's over 6,100 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2.8 acres. It has fruit trees, a beautiful pool, and then we'll talk about the view later.
Very nice. I can't wait to get to that view. I mean, I'm looking to my right there, but I'm gonna hold on.
Let me take you over to see the master suite.
Wow, and Dory, the first room of the home, the master retreat, is beautiful. One thing that I've noticed is you have that traditional classical feel here. It almost is like you're in Connecticut or Washington, somewhere on the East Coast, but then you look out the windows and you have those beautiful palm trees.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, again, we have the views and the windows, and you have the pass-through fireplace, which is gorgeous. It's pristine. It's a beautiful place.
Being able to just sneak out underneath the stars, or just even keeping that open and listening to nature at nighttime. There's so much that this home in Fallbrook offer.
You notice the big sunken jacuzzi tub, but what I like most about it is the mosaic tile. So when we talked about the finishes of the home, very traditional, but the workmanship is amazing. It's like a spa. What I like about the shower, again, is the detail in the tile. It's like a spa. It's beautiful. It has a skylight above, and it's electric, so it opens up.
Here we are in the kitchen. Wow.
I know my client enjoys entertaining. It has the built-in grill, double ovens, built-in warming drawers, and a lot of cabinet space for sure.
A lot of cabinet space, and you're gonna need all that cabinet space when you're entertaining here. Now, I'm looking right past you and I see a big, gigantic brick fireplace there. Talk about this living space as we enter it here.
Well, this is the family room. I just love walking in here and having such the high ceilings with the exposed beautiful beams. It's a custom inlay of the fireplace, the wood floors.
And I love how this pink marble comes up and it just meets these wood floors here. I'm in love with these homeowners. They did a great job designing and putting this home together, because I really don't want to leave. But I know we gotta go outside at least to take a look at that pool. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Here we are, as you notice how green and lush the yard is, and it also has paid solar. So the yard and the property and the home is very efficient.
Let's stop and let's look at this view that is just behind us there.
I think the view says it all.
Right?
It's beautiful. You can see Palomar Mountain, San Luis Rey riverbed.
Because you have all the avocados, everybody knows you want to live where the avocados grow because the climate is so perfect.
I believe it's between 60 and 70 avocado trees. There's citrus, which is very common in this area.
Dory, I gotta give you a hug and say thank you. Thank you to the homeowners as well. Beautiful home. And the cool thing is someone else now can make this their new dream home. Dory, I will see you next week for an all-new property. Stay tuned for the new cooking segments coming out.
Yeah.
Fine dining and luxury listings. And I'll see you soon.
Can't wait.
Today we are in Rancho Santa Fe in Cielo, a private hillside guard-gated community with so many different amenities, from your own private shopping center to your own clubhouse with amazing pool, weight room, spa, and so much more. The homeowner actually developed 3 homes here in Cielo and chose this one to live in, and now it can be yours. Without further ado, let's go take a look inside. Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Thank you for having us out, everybody. This is Ralph, the homeowner of this spectacular estate here in Rancho Santa Fe. Now, Ralph, as I was driving up, I'm looking out at these views, so I can't wait to get up close and personal in your backyard with the views. But tell me a little bit about this home.
It's approximately 7,000 square feet, has 4 bedrooms and a lot of other amenities to it. We have a living room, dining room, family room, an 8-seat theater that I'll be glad to show you. We decided to build a house in a classic architectural design. The exterior, as you came up to the front door, you may have noticed that we have hand-cut limestone, and that's around the entire building. And then we carried it inside into our atrium. This is all hand-carved limestone and pavers that are all done by a man by hand.
Very nice. But where are we going to start right now?
Well, let's start right here in the living room. And you'll notice we have specialty ceilings in this room. All the windows are in these circle top windows. I can control them all off of this panel here. You see how that window is opening?
Very nice.
So let's walk into our theater.
Wow. And now, I mean, it's just so comfy and cozy in here, and I think that the temperature just dropped even a little bit more. So it's so relaxing when you want to come in here and watch a movie.
This is wonderful. This is one of the most wonderful places in the home.
And you know, a lot of homes that we've even seen on the show, you know, they'll call certain rooms the theater room. Well, this is an actual theater room.
This is a theater, dedicated theater. What you have in this kitchen here is a double oven, sub-zero refrigerator, microwave, TV built in, a warming drawer below us here, double dishwashers on each side of the sink, and then the pantry through that doorway over there.
Nice. Well, Ralph, we've seen the kitchen now, we've seen the theater. What are we looking at next?
All right, let's move on to the private area of the house. Okay, now Ty, we'll leave the public area of the house and we'll move into the private area of the house, and this vestibule separates the two. If we go this direction, we'll have 2 more bedrooms here, one of which we're currently using as a den. This side over here takes you into the master bedroom and bathrooms and exercise room, and ultimately can get you to both the spa as well as my office.
One of the great things about this master suite here is just the space. I mean, I see you got the couch, you got the fireplace, and one thing that I would love is laying in the bed at night or in the evening is watching those hot air balloons pass by.
Correct.
A little bit of entertainment, and you don't even need a TV when you're here in your master suite.
That's correct. We have private bathrooms, his and her bathrooms.
Very nice.
So we're walking into her bathroom, and if you walk into this bathroom, you'll notice that it's a complete bathroom. Sink, dressing table, shower, tub, and around the corner is a toilet. And then she's got her big, beautiful closet. This happens to be my office.
When you come in here, I mean, it feels presidential.
If someone is still operating a business, this is a perfect spot for them. They have their own entrance. Now let's walk through here and get to the spa. This is a fully enclosed spa, air-conditioned, dehumidified spa. So that is the relaxing. If you really want to have some bubbles, okay, I'm going to give you this.
Oh, wow.
Now you're going to get some real stimulation.
Okay.
If you're standing right here as we are now, to our left is the ocean, total view of the ocean going all the way from Del Mar up to Carlsbad. And if you look over here to your right again, as we mentioned when we were back in the spa, that would be all covered with snow back there.
Very nice. Well, you have me sold on the home, and we still have so much to see. What do you say we go jump in the show helicopter, we take a look at what it's like to live up here, the topography of the surrounding area, the clubhouse, and so much more.
Terrific. I look forward to it.
All right. All right, Ralph, here we are now flying up the street towards the property. Talk a little bit about Cielo and really this whole community now that we're above it.
Well, Cielo is a closed, guard-gated community. It's a beautiful amenity center, junior Olympic-sized swimming pool, multiple tennis courts, a gym, a fitness center. It's a great community. It's a secure community. One of the niceties of the community is that it's up high. So it's the highest point, one of the highest points in San Diego County, certainly in Rancho Santa Fe. So, and our particular property is at one of those points. And the views from that piece of property are spectacular.
Now, right now, which is so cool, and I love this shot right now that we're looking out at, we're flying up the road towards the property. So you can this is how you come home, and this is the road that you'll take to leave every day. But as we're going up there, explain this hillside, because now we can see why they call it the Hillside Village.
That's exactly, as you see, as we pass through, come off the Del Dios Highway, and we turn around a bend, you're going to see a handful of homes, and we're going to be the one at the top.
And wow, looking down at that home, you know, I loved the inside of it, but now being up here gives you that whole different perspective. I mean, you can really see the layout of the property so beautifully done, and you actually built this home.
I'd say we built this home and completed in the end of the year 2005. The combination of view and some privacy, I mean, that property is probably as good as you're going to find in Rancho Santa Fe and San Diego County.
Now let's talk a little bit about Rancho Santa Fe as a whole. Now we're headed towards the village. Talk about some of the amenities this community offers.
Rancho Santa Fe offers a lot, and if you happen to be a person interested in the horsing world, that's part of what Rancho Santa Fe was developed about. You'll watch people riding their horses throughout the community.
Rancho Santa Fe also has some of the best golfing. What is your favorite course here in Rancho Santa Fe?
Well, of course, Rancho Santa Fe, right in downtown Rancho Santa Fe, it's Rancho Santa Fe Farm. And it's about a 10, 12-minute ride from our property.
Ralph, I want to thank you not only for a great tour inside the home, but this fantastic aerial tour of Cielo and Rancho Santa Fe as a whole. You're the man, and I appreciate it.
Thank you, Ty. I've enjoyed being with you. I've enjoyed this helicopter.